What's up, boys? Today we're going to be doing a Giga Slam AoE swordsman, so he gains base reach and base area for every level on his basic attack. We're going to be trying out the ring that causes an AoE based on physical damage, I think. And this version of it scales with your area modifier as well. So we've got the Duelist Spark that gives area. We're going to try and get a ton of area and range and all for the basic attack. The Norseman's Mark gives a Frost Nova on hit for every 250, but mainly this gives some extra area and range based stuff in the trait selection. We've got some health converted into damage stats, some permanent attack speed in this run for the basic attack, some healing and damage, multi-strike, healing and damage, and that's about it. I'm going to take Ring Blades first because it's a physical melee skill and has some useful debuffs once you get some of the evolutions for it. Let's grab some range to get that going. Grab some defense to help us survive the early game. Health, I suppose, here. And then some attack speed. Movement speed, yes please. So here I was looking for range attack speed, area range, and multi-strike area. All sounds cool. I think I do need to save some of these for the tier 5 because Swordsman does have some cool stuff there. Especially one of them that I would like to unlock in this run, but I'm not sure if I can take it or not. I think you can with the abilities, I'm not sure on the traits. We definitely want this one and then probably banish the other stuff. See, if I could only take 2 here, it would probably be range and then area range. We'll do that. Grab this. One of the tier 5 traits for the swordsman gives him a massive angle on his basic attack, but lowers his base attack speed. So I'm looking to double that because it sounds funny. We can banish this. And then I think we can triple at least some of these. So we can grab that one and then the other 2 after that. Let's see, here I wanted movement speed and health. So we can banish everything else there. Grab some big range and area. More movement speed to help us avoid stuff and to collect stuff. We can banish that. Finish off the weapon prof 1. Crit chance. I think I want the other one with some big damage. We'll take some more defense here to help us survive. Health. And then this is what I want, percent health and movement speed. That'll go with the helmet, and movement speed is fantastic to help us avoid stuff and get the permanent attack speed for the boots. Let's go more range. Base crit is pretty good for 1 points currently. So we can banish both of these in proficient, even though that one's very good. We don't really have the potions for it with all of this stuff I'm trying to grab to fit the build. We can banish that, and then that as well. And I do want that, but I'm going to grab the one that helps me survive right now. Crit chance. Let's take the range here. Attack speed, here we go. Multi-strike area. Grab some more defense with that. We have a weapon proficiency here, and then range melee. And then here's our other proficiency 2. Let's see, I don't think any of these work. That's melee, but I also don't really have the upgrades, and it's summon and magic, so I don't think so. Flame Strike is melee. I don't think it's going to be very good, but it kind of fits, and I don't think there's enough melee skills that I can afford to not take it if I want to max out a bunch of skills as well. Damage cone size. I think I would like blade size or range here. So we'll take the last weapon proficiency 2. Blade size, range. I think I'm fine with that, and we need to get some help here before I die. And then here's our dedication. More movement. And then I'm looking for this one to hit a lot more with it in a circle around me. And then the one that adds, I think, the fragile debuff to it, which increases direct damage taken, which should be quite good with it spiraling around me. So I need to save 2 of these. So I probably need to switch over to just 2 out of 3 of these now. So I think I would go range attack speed and area range. So we'll do that one, and then grab this. And we're already almost heading off screen. Oh yeah, my necklace, actually, I've only used it for 1 run, so we'll grab the area range here. So it actually doesn't have that much area yet either. And then we can grab this. And then more defense to help us survive. God, I need more movement speed. Attack speed, I like that. Multi-strike or crit bonus. I'm gonna wait a bit on that, just try and grab the passives to help me survive here. The early game is just so brutal, man. Let's grab some more defense. I don't know what hit me over there. More movement speed. Oh, it's probably an ice bike that spawned right on top of me, since there doesn't really seem to be any, like, spawn-in period for them. They just hit you instantly. Hopefully that magnet will give us a few levels and help out a bit. More defense is pretty helpful to survive. Area... yeah. Damage... I don't think so. I'm not sure if I can really find anything. I think I like all of these. I'm gonna see if there's anything cool. No. The other version of that actually does sound cool, but I guess I'll just take something to send up then. Here's our dedication 4. If we can get the tier 5 traits, those will actually help out a decent amount. Range and attack speed, we want that one. And then here, I think I like blade size. So we'll grab some multi-strike. And then here's the other 4 we wanted. finish that off? Yeah. Actually got some decent AoE now. We still want the blade size for that. Some more area. No, we'll take the health here, I guess. Don't care. Here's the blade size, tier 5. Trying to finish off some of these champions so they'll stop spamming ranged abilities at me. Just doing more damage will probably give me some decent healing, I think. From the chest piece that I showed earlier. Here, either range or blade size I'd like, I think. We'll take some more area. Try and swing back around. Okay, I have the invuln for a little bit, that's helpful. Got my healing there. Attack speed, nah, I'm gonna reroll here. Grab some damage. I'm wearing a version that will be better at 100. I guess I actually could put those on and then swap back at 100 plus, actually. That'd help out a little bit in the early game, so a little bit of extra multi-strike for now if I remember to put that back on later. We'll grab the last level in the defense. Attack speed. Range, I'll try it. And then we're looking for the fragile debuff for that now. I guess with a tome there, I'll probably just take another melee skill that would be good. Ooh, movement. Since we can choose exactly what we want with that. Nope. Area. So there was something else that was decent, I think. Morningstar. Yeah, we'll grab that. Could be kind of cool with the massive area. Multi-strike, I like that for it. I think I grabbed everything up here with the scrolls and all. But it's kind of hard to look around the map when it takes so much focus just to survive. I'll take the damage and cone size here. I like the attack speed to hit more with it. Have both of those and no more rerolls. Base range and angle size. I don't know if that's good or not, but it sounds funny with how we're building, so I'll try it. Then we have one here ready. Crit bonus. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. Magic damage and applies fragile. That's exactly what we were looking for, but then we do have Clay Golem here. And I think eventually we can do 4 skills. So I think I'm gonna grab him. I don't think I want the summon-based stuff, however, if I can banish all that. I can probably only do one then. Attack speed, yes. Grab a bit more multi-strike. There's something burn related with that. Oh, this actually takes it off of physical damage, so it won't work with the ring anymore. I think if you banish this, it banishes all the elemental surges, but I'm not sure on that. I'm going to try and find out, because I would like to keep it on physical. I'd like the multi-strike for that. I don't want minus movement speeds. All of these might actually be kind of bad for me. Let's reroll here. So I definitely want this, and then I want this because it sounds funny. And then that's actually pretty good, I think. 100 base damage. We are currently at 138. So if I doubled that, it would over double my damage, but we would lose a lot of crits. And I definitely want that one. There's a range bonus if I can finish that quest, but I think with how hard I've been struggling to survive, I think I'm probably not going to go that greedy. But we will memories both of these, I think. And then I guess we double all three of them, because it sounds funny. So we'll do this, and then try and grab the other so we can start getting them. So this is going to significantly slow my attack speed, but I should hit in a massive cone around me. 0.85, so we're going to lose almost half my base, but it sounds funny. Oh my god, it's a circle! Okay, sick! Perfect! That's better than I expected. Whoa! 327? What? It's almost a complete circle. And then we'll double this to help me out a bit here. And then I do want attack speed on that, but we can wait. So we'll double that because of the huge base damage. I kind of want to see that real quick. We're at 240 base? No, it should be 340. That's plus 240. And then our attack speed and crit chance get destroyed. I have negative 24% crit chance. Interesting. My attack speed is fine. We do have a pretty good amount from the boots with plus 84% so far. Even though I'm not even stacking attack speed here, just slowly building that up. See, I do have some stuff ready here. Okay, we got the fragile again, perfect. And then attack speed, cone size, that's good. Then we can also grab something for the Morning Star. Roll duration. We're looking for attack-based stuff on him. Since with all of the range and area and melee-based stuff, I think that'll fit more. So we'll take the crit chance instead on him at some point. Already got those, but I was looking for those for a long time. Roll duration, nope. I'm gonna grab some more region. The chain inflicts damage, chance of applying slow. A 60% chance of emitting an unleashed morning star that bounces between enemies. That sounds really cool with the echoing band to create a ton of explosions everywhere. We don't have anything ready yet, so maybe come back for that a bit later. If there are any things that I really want and I can't find. I wouldn't mind having that. I'm not sure if I can actually build around it because there's so many really cool necklaces. Especially the permanent movement speed one, so we can finish off that. Sure. And then this one with the massive AoE once you get it ramped up. Let me see what that's at actually. Area... We're only at 22%, yeah. I used it for like one run before this, I think. That's pretty small still. I do like that. Nice spark stuff. Attack speed. Oh, Norseman stuff. I don't think I care too much. We can grab that to improve the Frost Nova a little bit. Force. I'd like multi-strike here, I think. Attack speed. We could get some big crit there. Would be kind of nice. I'm going to take some range for now. Let's get the nice base crits. Actually, what does that look like now? After the huge penalty, we're still negative 26? Am I not getting the base crit on that? The piercing wind alone should have canceled that out, right? 0.45 across 3 levels? Why am I so negative there? Oh well, we got huge base damage, I think it was. Oops. Oh yeah, I could have also doubled some of these. 30% attack speed. Do I have any projectiles? I think this might be melee and projectile, but big attack speed for basically everything. Yeah, that would have been a pretty nice one to double. Crit bonus, yes. Damage and cone size. I think I want the big blade size here to make them hit more often. What happens to my crit chance with that? We went even lower. Minus 27% now. Oh, we got the improved growth version. So we can toss that. Actually, that should be better now, since they have twice the scaling. Instead of doing math, I'm just going to look at the skill real quick. Multi-strike, 2.36, 2.66, yep. So here's a frost chance. What can we get on that? Ooh, physical attack speed, that would be good. Yeah, I guess we'll get that out of the pool. It'll improve the Frost Nova slightly. I don't know how helpful that is. We kind of just wanted the traits for extra area and range and all for the main attack. For our Sword Nova, here's the blade size. Here's our physical attack speed. Base multi-strike, I like that. And then I guess we can try multiple copies of that thing. It's probably terrible. Crits? Lower my crit even more? I don't even know if that does anything. Range or big attack speed. I think that's doubled there. So we should probably grab that for more debuffing. Effect chance, no. Multi-strike, yes. Attack speed, no. I don't want to lose my area. That would be pretty good, but nah. That's tier 4. We can finish this one off. Help keep us a bit healthier. Crit chance finally on him. It's just random skeletons shooting me from off screen because my sword nova smashed them from so far away. Area, finish off that in range soon, so we get the maximum sword nova. Base damage, I would like base attack speed there to hit with more of them. We can finish that off. And then chain deals damage or 2 and a butterfly pattern. I'm actually not sure. I feel like the chain takes up so much of it that this will probably result in a lot more hits and then a lot more echoes with the ring. Like, look how long the chain is compared to the rest of it. Yeah, that should be a lot more hits, I think. Here, we will definitely take damage on that. Attack speeds, pretty big crit bonus there. I do like attack speed and movement speed since he's going to be the melee version of the golem this time. That's a melee, but it's magic. So it does have a debuff from one of the ethereal things. Without direct damage, that's pretty bad for us. Let's reroll that. Explosion when a burning enemy is hit, scales with burn and damage dealt. Doesn't really synergize that much, but it's fine. It at least doesn't have a downside like the other one, removing the direct damage from it. Okay, this is the one we want. Damage, attack area, and reduce the roll duration. We want him just meleeing with his massive melee range. Attack speed, damage is fine, and this guy needs some levels. Attack speed and movement speed. I definitely want this one for spark builds. That's kind of cool, although I don't know if I can use it, and then I'll save one more if I can. I'll come back to that later. Those stupid heads are always blocking stuff. Grab some pickup range here. Attack speed, that'll get him up to level 6. Oh, we probably should have looked for the attack base tier 3 thing again, so we could have reduced the rolling duration further. Big crit bonus is good there. Here we go. Melee attacks deal fire, chance to inflict burn, big attack range, and attack speed. Nah, we'll grab the region here. We want to get the other one that doubles the golems. That would be bad since it's the roll-based one, and we are reducing the duration on that a ton. Here we go, another clay golem. Yeah, I would take attack speed here, I think. Crit chance, that's definitely better than roll duration. Then he can get either of those is fine. I'd like base multi-strike here to trigger even more explosions. Oh yeah, what's the ring AoE? If I can see something for that. Echoing Band to 6.4. We can definitely do better on that, I hope. But we need to farm up some stacks on that, I suppose. Attack speed. Grab the damage. Here we do like that. So we can transform it into frost, which sounds like a downside because we have a little bit of fire synergy with the golem now. And then set nearby enemies on fire without direct damage. It sounds like that removes the direct damage from the hit itself, right? I might be wrong, but it sounds like that would actually make it bad for me. Crit bonus is good. I might just be reading that incorrectly, but it sounds like it turns it into just a damage over time. Okay, here we go. Reduce the roll duration. Base multi-strike for that one. I'll grab some more health. Oh, the snaky's up, isn't he? Yeah. Kind of getting cramped over here, though. Yeah, I'm not sure I want any of these. I would probably have to take that one. We don't want to lose movement or health, since those are pretty detrimental, and I kind of want to get the multi-strike for that if we can. Finally. Looks like he died to the off-screen Sword Nova. We have those physical and magic. We could put that on as well for the double. Unfortunately, it doesn't scale with area. And that's about it. We will lose a bit of healing and some base damage. But more Novas on my Nova? Don't mind if I do. Attack speed is fine. It says with just physical damage, right? And it's physical damage itself, so can these trigger each other? Base attack speed. I might take that one again and see what happens. Looks like they're going off of the screen entirely. But they can damage with the chain now. 100% crit bonus. Sure. Base force, nah. Charge multiplier. I think I would take the big damage there. Here we go. Yeah, don't want to lose the health on that one. Yeah, I'm not really sure if that's doing anything. I think it's making it go off screen combined with the melee range stuff. I don't know if that's good or not, but it is definitely a choice you can make. So I guess we'll take the damage one that loses defense then. I'm gonna max this first though. I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way to the book up there. Oh well, I guess we lose one of them. Oh, we did get the quest done, obviously. I think it gives like 30% melee range, and then it reduces your damage by like 60% or something like that. So that would have affected everything, including like the golems and all of my other skills. I am very slow, but I can hit them off screen, and apparently one of them is somehow dead already? Even though my single target is terrible. Maybe the Flame Strike crit him or something? We did get some decent crit bonus on that. Or maybe just the Morning Stars were traveling through him with the huge chain. Not really sure there. The ghost guy just adds so many things to dodge when you're fighting a bunch of bosses at the same time. We can face tank him. What am I doing? I have enough HP. And then, where did the thingy-majiggy go? Restless Wheel. I wanted to save the other version of the ring, since that also adds magic types to it. So you can actually add a lot of different skills to that one. So, final stats for the sword. 100 damage up to 2.3k, range 7 up to 30.4. We actually got a complete circle, 362. Nice. 1.87 attack speed, we cut that almost in half with the reduction. Minus 49% crit chance, rip. 2.86 multi-strike with the rare version of the growth. Oh yeah, how much damage did the mask add? 138%. 146% crit to reduce that even further. .6 radius on the echoing that scales with it. I just don't understand why it teleports the useless well to you, but not the useful one. Like, that's just such a weird choice to make. Insanely long off-screen morning stars. So So we had 329 million on the ring. Is that both of them? It looks like it's 17 frost damage, which is probably mostly from the Frost Nova. 200 million on the basic attack, even with the weird reductions we did to that with the tier 5 traits. 57 on the Morningstar. 526 million on the ring blades, even though they were mainly for the fragile debuff. 63 on the golem, 11 on the flame strike, and about 6 million burn damage from these two doing a bit there. I did complete the quest there, right? Where did it go? Yeah, there we go. Proficient stance that adds another melee range thing, although it does reduce your damage, but I did want to have that for the builds, but maybe another time.
Greetings.
For Scriptor, I just grabbed a bunch of health since that gives a bunch of different damage stats with the mask, and gives survivability on top of that, of course. And the gear, one more time if you want to see that. We had Mask of Madness for the HP and damage, crit chance, crit bonus scaling. We had extra area from that. The main item was Reach with the area modifier, and Mark of the North to add some extra area and range stuff. We started with the Holy Relic for some healing and base damage, and eventually added the Echoing Band Magical for even more explosions. Multi-strike on level, healing and damage, and then attack speed for the main weapon. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.